Hey everyone, how's it going? Matt here, play doctor of physical therapy. So today I'm going to talk about serial casting, what it is, why it's performed, and a little story about having done it as a student with my clinical instructor back in the days. So serial casting, as it's named, is basically a series of casts that is performed to address what's called idiopathic toe walking and sort of help provide a little bit more stability support to correct the ankle joint and help address that issue with walking. So the analogy I would use to help understand it a little bit better, if you think of like Invisalign with a series of retainers over time to correct teeth alignment, right? Help make that smile a little better. It's sort of like that. But basically, when I was a student doing this with my clinical instructor, it's pretty cool to be able to perform and just do a few series of tests beforehand, just to make sure all is good for the kiddo, and then do a series of checks through the procedure, after the procedure, just to make sure the toes aren't like too numb, blood circulation is still good, and putting on the different layers, different pieces of that cast, and then letting it harden and sit over time. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, just to keep it simple, of what the cast is, how it's done, and it's kind of annoying for the kiddo, but eventually they'll get used to it, and having that ankle in that position over time, it really does feel uncomfortable. The kid that I was doing that with was screaming during the time, but at least with my clinical instructor and I, we were able to perform that procedure safely. But all right, just want to share that for today's little tidbit. Hope y'all got something from it, and have a good one.